And let's just take a moment to just really get into it, to just soak it in, to just take in all of it. Just take it in, take it in, take it in. Hi, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got this unit from Wiggins Hair. Shout out to them for sending me this unit and sponsoring today's video. It's a loose wave texture. I'm coming at y'all with all the perfect summertime units. Hope you all enjoy this. Like, get into this lace. Get into the lace. I don't got no ball cap on. It's that real. It's in real life. So let's get into this video.
All I gotta say is, mwah! And you already know who it is.
So 100% shout out to the person that commented saying they use water and silk to keep the frizz off their units, and I think this is just exactly what this unit needed. This is a loose wave unit, so I didn't want the curls to be crunchy or anything, but very soft and shiny and like malleable. This is what the frontal is looking like. It's a very full frontal. This is a frontal. This is a frontal attached to some tracks. Like, this is a frontal wig, okay? So one thing about Wiggins, they're gonna give you that full 13x6 all the time. Like, it's gonna be a full 13x6. So I put it on, and players mess up sometimes too. Like, there's no reason as a professional I should have my knots this over bleached, but you know, you can definitely fix that with some black dye. But did I have the time to do that? So anyway, let's get into this frontal. My issue with this frontal was that because of the placement of the elastic band, I thought maybe by crisscrossing the straps in the back would maybe make the unit fit a little better. But you know, I think just the elastic band needed to be placed a bit behind the ear instead of being up underneath in the back. Does that make sense? So that's an easy fix. You can easily take this elastic band off and replace it, but it's a bit of a construction issue on their part. But nonetheless, I did install this wig perfectly fine. But as you can see, it's just fitting like not snug to the head. So I was just trying to figure out the best way to go about installing it. I was thinking real hard. So I got the spray. I'm going to do 4 layers total. So I'm starting off my first 3. And my initial plan was to do sections, but I figured that it would probably be best to just install the wig all the way, like as it's on right now. Does that make sense? So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry that down. And once that's fully dry, let's go ahead and press it on into the spray. So this is about the point where I realized like maybe I should be just focusing on trying to get it on the head with no ripples, because my concern at this point was this seems like it's going to ripple, and I think rippling happens when the wig doesn't fit as securely on your head as it needs to. I really just think it's the placement of the elastic band on the unit, because the unit is really good. Like, the lace is going to melt. Like, I didn't put any tint or anything, and I definitely didn't use a ball cap. So at this point, I'm like, let's just press into the rest of the spray while it's still tacky while I got it. And I did that with my palm. I like that more than using the comb, but the comb is just like, I need some type of pressure on this lace right now. So I'm going to get this other side because it had dried up by the time I decided I was going to do the full unit, not section by section. So yeah, I'm going to press that side part in and give that a blow dry until that's dry, pressing it with my hand and using my nails as help, because the nails always help. The nails are really giving. I wish I would have got y'all close up with the sets. The set is setting this week. It's also the lashes. The girls really came and got me together. I've been getting a lighter lash. Before I get into that, this frontal, sometimes the front just be too over plucked for me, and I just need it to go. You know, I appreciate what they was trying to do, but just like, ideally, would I like my front to be that plucked? No. So I just went ahead and got that out the way. I'm going to be using an elastic band to press that in so that it can hold its place while the lace is setting. I'm going to give that about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is just what you need to make sure the lace is melted and ready to be cut. But in the meantime, what you can do while you're waiting, get that part together. Get that part together and try not to be too embarrassed about the fact that you over bleach your roots and you like a whole beauty YouTuber. Just try not to get too mad. But what you can do, if you don't got no black dye like me, you can just use your mascara. Mascara has never failed me because it's going to look like I never did nothing wrong. But what you really can do is go through and take a spoolie in your favorite black dye and just go in and fix up what you messed up. It's real. It happens to the best of us, you know, even me. After that, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this lace, and of course using my zigzag motion eyebrow razor, and the lace was melted. You know, I had no problems with this lace. Like, the lace did everything it needed to do. My issue lies in like the kind of the construction of the unit, because I really do appreciate all this space Like the frontal goes all the way back. You guys saw it's all the way around. So like space is very necessary if you want to do a bunch of styles. You want to have a versatile unit. I'm using this skin melt, and again, I just be reading the instructions because that's the best outcome. You know, I'm never too good to read the instructions again. Like, what y'all want me to do again? Anyway, I was talking about my lashes a long time ago, but yeah, the lashes I used to do really full mega lashes, but this I feel like it's a happy medium between the really full, but also like being able to see my eyes because my eyes can very easily go away with some lashes. So anyway, now I'm using my spray and my little spatula, getting it on the side of the lace and blow drying until it's dry, putting that elastic band back on. You know, after I get my part together. The front part you can't, you know, get perfect when, you know, you got the elastic band on. So let's get that front going the way I want it to go. I'm really particular about this. Y'all know how I get. So I'm going to get my hot comb and press that down, of course. And now it's kind of looking like something like what I want. And shout out to the mascara for staying through all the hot combing and stuff, because I really should have worn a bald cap, and two, I should have I should have re-dyed my roots since I wanted to over bleach them. But you know what I can do instead? I can put some concealer on it. Concealer ain't never failed me, and I went out and I looked very good. It looks very good. Y'all saw in the beginning how good I was looking, so don't even trip. You mess up a little bit. That was just proof that you can mess up and still come out, wait 10 minutes, and your lace look like mine. No bald cap. No bald cap necessary. That's amazing. Love to see it. Clearly, I'm geeking about it a little bit. At this point, it's baby hair time. Now, my baby hair gave me a hard time, and I'm 0 days since burning my forehead. It's a really a major loss for me. I've been doing so good not burning myself. But this video, I feel like the little baby curling iron is like me trying to make fetch happen. Like, fetch is not going to happen. I think I need to let go of the little baby curling iron and stick with the little mini flat iron. That's the one that's going to do it every time, because every time I go to do this little curling iron, I just, anyway, I cut my baby hair and I got it prepped up. I did cut it diagonally, so I got to go through and make it jagged because I can't stand, y'all know the rest, I can't stand the straight across baby hair. So making it a little bit jagged and getting the foundation together so that when I do get to, you know, swooping the back, everything is all where it need to be. Getting the sideburn out, hot combing that to the front, hairspray, y'all know the deal. I'm combing the hairspray out. Let's get to curling. And I think this right here is when I should have knew, like, maybe I shouldn't be using this because it wasn't on. It wasn't on. That should be my first step. Like, hey, maybe you shouldn't use this because it's not on. But my silly ass went and plugged it up. So in the meantime, I'm using my preferred way of doing my baby hairs, which I should have did the whole time. I think I just want to be different. I want to do different things so bad. I'm doing the wrong different shit. I need to be doing more other different shit that's not burning myself in the forehead with things that didn't want to be on in the first place. But I'm giving my edges a good little curl, going inward. That's the way I like to do it. Some people do it the other way, but this is the way I like to do it, so that's how I do it. And eventually it was turned on, so I did curl the front. And I think I cut out me burning myself in the forehead, but just know the forehead is burnt and I gotta burn my forehead, and I'm 0 days since burning my forehead. Anyway, I curled it, and look at that. That wasn't even, what is that? And compared to all the other curls I did, like even here, like what is this? Why did I do what? I'm gonna just utilize that for something else because I need to stop trying to make fetch happen. I'm telling y'all. So I got a little edge control on the back of my comb, and since I got nails, you know, it's just easier to use the comb. Utilize something else besides your fingers, you know. And I'm combing it. I like for my side parts look like they're going into the unit, so I'm getting that prepared. I'm, you know, just combing, make sure everything is swooped. And these baby hairs wore my eyes out. My eyes was screaming for freedom. Cause I haven't done a frontal in so long. Y'all know it's been a closure summer for me. Spring. It's been a closure spring so far. It's been a closure spring, but now it's I guess it's starting to be frontal summer. So my eyes just was not used to looking in the corner for so long. So I was really over it. But they turned out really cute. Let me speed it up for y'all because it's just a lot of perfectionism swoops, like me just overthinking it a lot, me getting long hairs out the way, me pushing it down with the hot comb, and eventually it looks something like that. And that looks sufficient enough for me to pretend like I didn't keep doing it off camera when I couldn't have kept showing y'all how much I touched these baby hairs. It's just been so long that I've done it since I've done a baby hair like this, and I just really wanted them to be perfect. So, and also I shouldn't have used that curling iron. That's just really, the curling iron is done. RIP to the curling iron. It burnt me. It ruined my streak. I'm over it. So baby hair was done. I was feeling cute, and I did the other side off camera. Like I said, person said water and BioSilk, so that's what I did to touch up the front. You know, the front kind of get wonky from after plucking the frontal a little bit, and, you know, putting a wig on. So the back of the unit is fully dry, and that's what the unit looks like when it's fully dry with the water and silk. And shout out to this person that commented that, because they're so real, because I don't got no mousse, and this just really does do exactly what I want it to do. It gives it shine and stops it from freezing. So yeah, I went ahead and detailed the front. I got some more of the silk, and, you know, just pushed that through the hair. And at this point, like, I start realizing, like, oh, I look good. Like, my hair looks good. I'm feeling myself. I start, you know, playing my hands through it. You know, my face is still kind of stank. Oh, I also mentioned this whole video, my face be looking so stank. I'm so sorry my face be looking so stank. Like, that's really unfortunate that y'all watch me and my face just be looking so stank when I'm doing my hair. I don't know how else to look, but like I said, the back of the hair is fully dry. Only thing I put water on was the front part, so that's the section that's dry, and that's what the shine gives with it. So let's put on the lip and the face, and this is what I look like. What? Stop it! Like, I'm really speechless at how good I be looking sometimes. Like, it's really unfair. I'm so thankful. This is what the hair is looking like. It's 28 inches, I believe. Let's give it 30. I ain't gonna talk about what you see dragging back there. You see it. And yeah, that's what I'm looking like. So shout out again to Wiggins Hair for sponsoring today's video. I wish I could have put the hair in a style, because I had all this frontal space, but they said they wanted the hair down. So get into the frontal. This is what they wanted y'all to get into. See this. I mean, I did it though. I barely plucked it too. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Thank y'all for watching. I really mess with you. It's been real. Bye, beautiful.